Hey guys, it's Allison. This is a really long overdue update. We've had some crazy stuff going on, good and bad, and I'll fill you in on that in just a second. But I did want to do this as my 30-week update. I know I missed a few weeks. As far as pregnancy is concerned, it hasn't really, it's been pretty uneventful. I'm still just very uncomfortable. I've noticed in the last few weeks that I have gained a lot of belly. I look like I have a basketball under my shirt. And it's getting really uncomfortable to carry that around. I'm wearing the support band all the time. The last time I was at the doctor was 28 weeks, and the babies were each weighing about 2.12 pounds. I think it was 2 pounds, 12 ounces. Yes. So they were the same weight. They had a little bit of difference in their head circumference and abdomen measurements and such. So one was at 74% and the other one was 70%. So bigger than average, which is good because if they come early, they'll hopefully be big or bigger, big enough. And let's see, really that's all the kind of pregnancy updates I have. I mean, just really everything's the same. Heartburn, having a hard time sleeping, can't get comfortable. I'm 5'3", so I'm constantly trying to push baby B's arms out of my ribs. And when I sit up straight to get that done, it's like I overcompensate and I arch my back, so then my back hurts. So anyway, I hate to just sit and complain because I'm excited, but just want to make this as real as possible. The other things that have been going on that have just been, nonstop. We went to California to visit family, got to see my grandparents, and little Oliver got to see my grandparents, which made me really happy, and my dad and my stepmom, and so we flew into LA, and then we all went to Catalina Island for a wedding that my husband and I went to, and so my dad and stepmom, since they went with us, they watched Oliver and had a great time overnight, and it was really fun. If you don't get seasick normally when you're pregnant, apparently you do. I normally don't get seasick, and on the ferry over, it was not pretty. Oliver actually really got sick, and he threw up on me, which, the smell of that kind of makes you sick already. But since it was my son's, it wasn't that bad. Anyway, kind of a weird thing, but it's true. Anyway, so that was really exciting and really fun. It was so good to see everybody and just have some time off from work, time away from just, everyday stuff. Speaking of which, I'm filming in Oliver's room right now. This is not the nursery for the girls, but I was just putting away laundry, so I thought I would do this while I had a few minutes and actually had some makeup on because I had an appointment today. Not a doctor's appointment. And let's see. So, negative reason I haven't updated was we have had a lovely nanny since Oliver was 3 months old. This year we just started switching her over to only 2 days a week, but she was here 5 days a week, 8:30 to 5. And really like a part of the family, wonderful. She just loves Oliver. We love her. Feel so fortunate to have her. She came over two weeks ago on Tuesday, and she was 26 weeks pregnant with one. We would joke, only one. Oh, it's only one, you're fine. Anyhow, she hadn't felt her baby move in, she said since Sunday night, and so I said, well, we go to the same doctor. I said, why don't you call the doctor and just tell him what's going on? They'll probably have you come in. We can go and see the baby. It'll be really fun, and it'll give you peace of mind. So we went to the doctor's appointment, and our doctor actually was in surgery, so he couldn't see her. So we had another doctor, and he couldn't find the heartbeat. So we went into a sonographer's office as well, just to make sure. And she also had a machine that was more powerful, where she could look and detect blood flow, and there was just nothing. And so we went directly to labor and delivery, and the next morning she ended up having to deliver a stillborn at 26 weeks, and her family actually lives about 7 hours drive from us, so I was there until, I'd say, about like 10 o'clock, no, 9:30 the night before, and then her partner got there, and he was really supportive, of course, of her, and I didn't want to be, intrude on their experience together, because that's really, I don't even know what that's like. It's so awful. So there's definitely been some sadness in our house, and she's not going to come back to work for a few weeks. The doctor wants her, of course, to take time off, which we're fine with. We're bringing them dinners and lunches, and just trying to take care of her and be supportive of her. But it's one of those things where you already don't know what to say, and then here I am walking around with this giant belly with 2 babies in it, and now she has none, and it's really tough. I just don't, I wish there were some way I could, just make her feel better, or make it not have happened, but anyhow, so that's kind of where we've been. Sadness and fun at the same time, 2 different experiences, and I'm sorry that I haven't updated, but I do watch your videos, and I appreciate all of your comments, and I feel really supported even when I don't update as often. This has just really been such a great experience going through everything with my YouTube friends. I just really appreciate it. So I hope everybody is doing well. I will update after my 32-week appointment, which is actually this Thursday. I don't know when I'm going to be able to post this. So my computer's been giving me problems with YouTube. So I'll try and do it on this Friday. I'll try and do my 32 weeks. So this is, yeah, okay. Sorry. Blonde and pregnant, not a good combination. And next time I want to give the update, and I also want to talk about names, because I've had a lot of questions about that, and I have an interesting situation with names as well. So, again, hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you soon.